Welcome. Thank you for watching this video presented by CostStoreFixtures. Questions should be emailed to CostStoreFixtures@outlook.com. This application uses the Microsoft Excel spreadsheet program. Microsoft and Excel are trademarks and property of Microsoft Corporation. A Microsoft Corporation license is required to use the Excel program. The instruction example covers foundation principles and demonstrates the process by calculating the cost of a pedestal fixture step by step. Each instruction example consists of a macro button and a cell comment. To read the text of the macro before clicking the button, hover over the cell to the right of the button and the text of the macro is displayed. Complete the instruction example to develop an understanding and proficiency at preparing a cost workup. The instructions example is on the instruction sheet. The instruction sheet is the window currently displayed. The example starts at row 157. To get to the example, click the fourth button labeled B.000 Example Cost Workup Pedestal. The focus of step 2 of the 3 steps is on the principles of this process and how to enter the material prices on 3 cost workup sheets. Example item 2.2.05 Button Cluster Elevation Type 2. Column B on all sheets is dedicated to macro buttons. Type 2 switches between elevation sheets. Select elevation button clusters start below administrative buttons. The first button on all sheets is the option to turn on sheet protection. Sheet protection is off in the initial configuration. Next are 2 buttons that will highlight the cells that will be protected if sheet protection is turned on. Some sheets have hide, unhide buttons after the protection buttons. On elevation and administrative sheets, elevation sheets button clusters start near row 54. On cost workup sheets, elevation sheets button clusters start near row 54. The elevation sheets are elevation base. Tab name is ELVBASE. Elevation door. Tab name is ELVDOOR. Elevation drawer. Tab name is ELVDRAWER. Elevation electric. Tab name is ELVELECTRIC. Elevation graphics signs visuals. Tab name is ELVGSV. Elevation light box. Tab name is ELVLIGHTBOX. Elevation pedestal. Tab name is ELVPEDESTAL. Elevation shelf. Tab name is ELVSHELF. Elevation showcase. Tab name is ELVSHOWCASE. Elevation shroud. Tab name is ELVSHROD. Elevation wall case. Tab name is ELVWALLCASE. Dimensions buttons table. Tab name is DMNSBUTTONTABLE. The dimensions button table contains the macro buttons for all active plus many inactive dimensions. All 12 elevation sheets will not be in every cluster. The active sheet is not included in a cluster. This example 2.2.05 is completed. Continue the example by clicking item 2.2.06.